I have returned. I am back again. We got a special this time. Look at this cool box. It's the first time that Japan Crates put out a slick version of the box. Instead, usually, even with the artwork they put on it, it's normally more cardboardy. But even the backside, it's pretty neat. It's sort of a collector's item. And this is even more special in the way they did it because it was sent a box within a box. They put this in a normal, excuse me, cardboard shipper box. So it kept this in perfect shape. And I like that. It might be a good idea to do that with all boxes, not just these, because it gives it an extra layer of protection to it. Okay. And then the little card is special as well, the booklet, because you get a poster. And you fold it out. Gatefold. And on the inside, it looks like that. I'll show it to you up close here so you can start right there. Okay. Hopefully you can read it, but even from my angle, it looks like it's a little blurry. Well, at least you can read the titles for each one. These over here. Persona Royal Poker Chips. I didn't see that before. So, let's open this box and see what goodies we got. Oh, there's the inside too. It's even shiny. It's not just the exterior. Let's start with this because I warmed it up a little bit. I did have it in really hot water before, but I was busy doing some other things. And it's still lukewarm. Well, this belongs to tomato and onion soup. A hearty tomato and onion soup full of fresh vegetables with the perfect combination of ingredients for drinking during a rainy day at Café La Blanc. But clearly, if you were to buy these in Japan, they would be heated when they come out. They wouldn't be so hot you wouldn't be able to hold it, but they wouldn't be cold. I mean, if they are, I don't think that would be right, because you'd want to be able to have it warm when you take it on the go. So, and they have those vending machines that do that, especially with coffee, and there are soups. Ooh. Has a vegetable soup scent to it. If you've ever had Campbell's or even the other brands, it smells just like that. Tastes exactly like it too. It's really good. Has a more of a the tomato base to it, but you can also taste the greens as well, especially peas. It almost has a green pea type scent and taste mixed with the tomato. So, and that reminds me very much of Campbell's vegetable soup that you can have, that I've had over and over the many years. I got some more of these again, which are great. The Ariels, and this looks like cheddar Pansuki snack. No, wrong one. Yep, it is cheese corn puffs. Get super cheesy with these 4-layer fluffy corn puffs while exploring the aquarium at Shinagawa with your confidants. Yeah, these are excellent. And I've showed them to you many times. I think this is the same one we've been getting. But they're just like the snacks we have here. You know, those Lay's ones. What are they? Lay's layers? Yeah, they're called, I believe they're layers. But these are excellent. No point opening them. I've showed them to you before. If you watched my previous video. But I'll open them in a minute. Just to show you again. Here's the Pansuki snack I said before. They're just rice. Little rice things. Indulge in this sweet and spicy, that's different. And little salty soy sauce snack. is you can take your time. Take your time waiting for your next mission. Oh, I got you. They're trying to do the Persona thing. Doesn't sound... thing. Doesn't smell spicy. I mean, they're just little rice chunks. I mean, they're good. They do have there's a slight difference. I don't know if you can tell. Well, you can. See that sheen on it? There's a minor layer of sugar on it to give it a sweetness. Then you have the undertone of soy sauce, which is very, very muted. A little dry. And then the rice itself. But there's no spice. I don't know where they're getting that from. Completely devoid of that at all. It's more of a sugary rice. It kind of reminds me of almost like a toned down cornflake, but in a rice crunchy style. But cornflake-ish, frosted cornflakes, but very, not as much sugar. Yeah. And I have tea. Needed that. Also dry stuff. And now we have a little Dagashi snack here. Ramun Bottle Gummy. You don't have to put the game on pause to enjoy this hyper-realistic Ramun gummy and savor every last bit of the chewy, sweet, carbonated goodness. Carbonated? Okay. See if I can find the opening on it. I think they're on the edges. Boy, that is tough to grab. They don't really give you much for your... You better have fingernails, I'll tell you that. I mean, mine aren't huge, really long, but trying to get that edge to pop open is difficult. And there is the little gummy. Has a nice Ramun scent. It's definitely Ramun. Tastes like not only the drink, but the candy. More the candy. There's no fizz to it, though. That's a shame. And we got some more. Which way? That way. Some more of these great little orange gummies. Gum. That are excellent. And another piece of gum. Which is grape. Oh, that makes sense when you look at the artwork on it. Get those a lot. This kind of reminds me of... I might have had this before. Is it like milk candy? Yogurt. I was right. I was almost dead on. Let your curiosity take over with this delicious live bacteria yogurt candy while taking Caroline and Justine around Tokyo. I remember these. They're quite good. They're hard. Yep, they're white. As I thought they would. White guys like that. I got other things. I can't suck on those right now. Got a number 2. A chocolate number 2. Little M&Ms. They taste exactly like a normal M&M. And another one of these Ramun gummy wands, sticks, whatever you want to call them. Which is it? I don't see it. This must be mystery item? Yeah, yep, it is. There's one item that's a mystery, and it has to be this one, but these are excellent. is green. Green, light green in tone. See, it's floppy. It's got sugar granules on it. You can see. Didn't really have much of a scent. Nice semi-tartness, more sweet, quite chewy. But like the gum that you get in Japan, a lot of it basically just melts away in your mouth. So it's nice. It's not something you have to spit out. Now this I do not recognize. This is good. It's clearly cola related. Gabaruchu cola candy. Quench your thirst after an all-out attack with this soft cola-flavored mini candy with a sugar center, releasing juicy flavor with each bite. Man, that one's got kicked my saliva glands into overdrive. Excuse me for the sniffling. We've had these weather changes, crazy radical weather changes lately, pressure and so. Every time we get a storm that comes through here, well before it arrives, or depending on the direction, it always plays havoc on my sinuses. Interesting. I like little pills in a way. And they smell like cola. They're chewy. I thought they'd be hard there. Very nice. It's like chewing on Coca-Cola. If Coca-Cola was condensed into a little ball. That's quite good. Very nice. Definitely recommend those. If you were in Japan, you saw them in the store, I'd say get those. We got some more of these little whistle candies. The Pheromone in the future. Okay. This ring-shaped cola-flavored hard candy is perfect for enjoying while you study in class, but don't get caught slacking. And it gives you a little toy, useless toy. We've had these in so many flavors. Grape, Ramoon is the most popular. I think, yeah, we did have strawberry. Might have had lemon at one point, if I remember right. Never had chocolate. And then we have cola. You can. Very good. As expected. They never disappoint. It's just condensed Ramoon powder. Then you have the little candy box here. Toy box. And inside we have, hey, that's cool. At least got something decent this time. We got a cool little dinosaur. Nice. Does it stand up? Yeah, it actually does. Okay, that's cool. Alright. Let's see, we'll go to this one, which we've had many times before. Usually they put it in the Christmas box instead of the November. But this belongs to the Premium Umabu. Umabu is an old school Japanese corn puff snack. Everybody knows that now. Crunch on this double cheese flavor one while playing darts with the Phantom Thieves. Okay. There's my towel. I always try to keep this in my lap for crumbs. Because it will happen. I remember having this last year. Just looks like your normal Umabu stick. Big, nice hollow center in there. But smells really bad. Can you imagine making a babo stick that smells like Limburger? It's just people open the box. Oh, cool, Anabu, and they open it up. Oh my god! A little salty, not too bad. Taste wise, you get more of the corn. I mean, the cheese flavoring is there, but it's like in the background. So it's more corn and salt, which is basically a Anabu. But it all depends on the stick you get, because they're not all that flavor. I mean, there's some of them are the spicing on them is actually stronger than the corn. So, and that's what's good. This could have been left out. I've mentioned these before. These little do-it-yourself kit here, which is the chocolate Kanako mochi. But I tried these before, and nah, they don't work out right, and they don't taste as good as a normal mochi, because they're just more candy than anything. But the flavoring on them is. We have a stick here I don't recognize. Again, it's cola flavor. There's what do we got? 1, 2. Well, three things in here that are based on cola, which is odd. This is the Long Chew Cola. Oops, I'm going to block my face here. Up for a challenge? Try to chew this long flavored taffy before you encounter your first shadow in a palace. Okay, whatever that means. I haven't watched Persona, so I don't know. I know about it, just haven't watched it. Wow, this taffy is not chewy, it's breaking apart. You can see a little. It's hard, somewhat hard, but it breaks very easily. And it's packaging. Instead of bending, it just snaps. But it does have a flexible taffy substrate to it. Taste-wise, it's good, but it can't compare to those. They're basically the same thing, but that one has a better, get it out of my teeth, a better cola flavor to it. This is more like, the little ones are like Coke, or this would be Pepsi, if you want to go that way. And we have another one of these. And that's the Puku Puku Thai. A fun and delicious, fun-shaped wafer snack filled with a fluffy chocolate mousse. Take a few bites and enjoy. Yeah, these are excellent. I've showed these many times before to you. Let me get this over here again. Nice cheesy scent. And that's what they look like. You can see all the great layers in them. They have a stronger cheddar flavor to them, in my opinion, than the ones we have here in the States with the layers. It's almost kind of tastes more natural, even though the cheese that they use in layers, I'm not saying isn't natural. It's most likely not artificial. It could be, but either way, those have a slightly different but better flavor, in my opinion. And, ooh, some of those again. Great. We have Ginza Rusk. These nice little chocolate airy squares. These are the biscuits. Live life luxuriously with each bite of these rich rusk biscuits, with chocolate so rich that they never crumble or fall apart, even as you grapple hook your way through a palace. Yeah, I like to try to see you do that. Oh, I'm eating. Oops. Boy, that flap is tight. Wow, that is a very rich scent of chocolate. I'm trying to see if I can compare it to a chocolate we have around here, but I mean, the only thing that comes to mind is like Baker's chocolate in a way. But there are the cubes. Pretty nice looking. Wow. Yeah. It's very close to Baker's chocolate, but more gourmet in a way. Godiva, maybe? Maybe Godiva chocolate. Oh. There's my poker chip. Not sure what why you would give a poker chip away, but it's cool. I'll put it with my collection of tokens and poker chips that I've collected over the years. I have a little memory safe full of all type of interesting things I've collected. Here's the horn. They look like little cake things. Yep. Horn lemon fromage. Snack on 8 individually wrapped chocolate cookies with a savory lemon and cheese filling. Okay. Now that sounds awesome. Nothing really much on the backside. There's a message there, but hard to make out. Let's see. Lift up. Oh, they're all individually wrapped. Look at that. That's cool. Horn. Oh, it's by Meiji. So you know it's going to be good. I haven't had anything bad by coming from that company. Ooh, these are cool. It's got a biscuit exterior, chocolate on the ends, and then that cream in the center, which is tight. Wow. That is so decadent. Seriously, though. That's good. It has that lemon filling. Wow. It's like lemon meringue pie between this is like a lemon pie with chocolate on top. With a thin layer. Oh, my God. Imagine having a real one? I never thought of that, man. Mixing those two together? I mean, it makes sense. Have a lemon meringue pie, but more condensed, not so airy, and then having a layer of chocolate on top. That's what this is. Sorry, I didn't mean to repeat myself there. Wow. That is amazing. That's my favorite snack now. That is out of everything in here, other than those. I mean, everything in here is good, but that takes precedent over everything. And what's nice, it's followed up by these great salt lemon Kit Kats, which I still have. Which I still have some in the fridge from a previous Tokyo treat box. And there they are right there. Wow. Next to the apple pie Kit Kats, these are the all-time best. The lemon flavoring to them is top notch. has a really nice tartness to it. And you got the biscuit inside. So it, again, you have these, which have a new idea of putting chocolate on top of a lemon cake, giving that extra flavoring. Where these Kit Kats are basically lemon pie, just without the chocolate. So you got two best of both worlds with these two here. Remember that? That's awesome. Probably one of the best boxes we've had so far from Japan Crate when it comes to interesting things. I did notice there was a new box out that started. When did they start? It was 2015. Hold on a second. Let me see. What was the name of it? It is called. I thought I saved it. Boxu. I've been seeing a lot of people on YouTube. Well, not a lot of people, but new rock stars. They've been advertising them a lot, and they reminded me of Tokyo Treat and Japan Crate, but more the box size is more Tokyo Treat because it's taller instead of wider, and they look pretty good too because it's not just candy. They also give you teas, traditional snacks, all kinds of things that you don't normally see in these either Tokyo Treat or Japan Crate's boxes. Which is nice because, again, I've stated many, many times, there's no point in repetition. Some things are good, yes, we know they are. You don't have to put them in the box every month. And that's what I liked about Boxu is that the boxes they showed, I did notice some snacks we've had many times. But the vast majority of the stuff each one was new. It was totally different than the other. Because considering all the snacks that are available in Japan, there's really no point in a repetition of anything in any box. I can understand Kit Kats because there's only so many of those, but you don't have to put Kit Kats in the box every single month. It could be something totally different. There's literally no reason to put Kit Kats in every box. I can't even finish off a lot of times what we get because I'm not a huge Kit Kat eater, especially those that I find enjoyable, but I just don't. I literally have a Japan Crate box, Tokyo Treat box over here with various snacks that I've had over the months, which are still fine. They don't go bad, but it's mostly candies. But I haven't polished them off because I'm not that big on those particular items and want to snack down on them. They're nice to have when I'm hungry and I want something interesting. I can go to that box. But again, I do like Boxu. If you have a chance, you can go over there and check their site out. And it's just bokksu.com. You can check them out, see what they look like. Same design concept as these. And clearly that's where they came up with the ideas because both Japan Crate and Tokyo Treat were the first, really, to put out these type of boxes. And then everybody started copying their idea. Because I don't remember ever seeing a Japan Crate, a snack box from Japan in this style before them. You can buy condensed, compiled snacks and things like that in a box from Amazon, but it wasn't nothing like this. So that's pretty cool. I'm not sure if I'm going to continue my Japan Crate because that's a lot of money a month. And I've been doing it so many years for them and really not really getting much out of it. It's just interesting box, but the snacks are between the two. You see a lot of repetition. And that should never happen. Both should become totally different from each other. It's like if I get one box from Japan Crate, I shouldn't see the same thing in Tokyo Treat, even though they're not connected. They're not the same company. So that's one thing. And the price is a little expensive, not each month. So anyway, that's all. just dragging on here. Hopefully you enjoyed it. I don't have any extra snacks. I don't think I got. Let me check. We're going to pause just a second. And I'm back, obviously. I did find this. I can't remember if I showed it to you or not. These Regent banana cakes. They're really good. They're from made in the Philippines, so they wouldn't be in any of these boxes. But they're excellent little cakes. Very flavorful in the banana scent as well as taste. We've had others, which I've showed you before. You know, those roll cakes. Those are excellent. But getting your hands on them when I go to my local Asian food store is not easy because they sell out fast. And I'm not surprised because they're really, really tasty. But that's all. If you check my channel, as you're watching this on, hopefully in the near future I'll be working with another guy. I had to take some of my music down, Linda Lawley and one Irene Cara song, because this guy's going to be putting out studio versions of them. So that's the whole point of my songs I put up on my YouTube channel, is to get the artist or the producer or somebody to officially put them out in a proper, cleaned up studio version. And that's going to happen with Long Shot from Irene Cara and two of Linda's songs, Double Exposure and I forgot the other song, but you'll see him come. But we got in touch, and I'm going to be, doing some videos for his channel. Like same thing I do with the videos I have here on the channel. Just simple, easy, post the videos for him, and that'd be cool. Because he doesn't always do one of his YouTube channel. He wanted me to help him out after we chatted on the phone, because he's going to take a copyright strike down for me. So that'll be cool. Anyway, take care, and I'll see you soon.